Alright, so here's just another short video on the Juke, just some of the upgrades. It's 2011 Nissan Juke SL, all-wheel drive. I ordered rims, they're 2 months ago, they're still not here. I don't even want to get started on that. But alright, so I actually went with the 2J intercooler piping. It was a little bit cheaper than the engine, but I got the engine ready. It all matches up amazingly, the engine, the powder coating. So I got that for the charge pipes. Turbo Smart blow off. I do have a Turbo Smart new wastegate I haven't put on yet. 7 psi like the stock. It does feel a little stiffer. I'm hoping it doesn't mess with the tune. It shouldn't. It's supposed to be a stock swap, so I should be okay. I do have a Mishimoto front mount intercooler. I have to say, right off the rip, I'm filming this from a cell phone. I'm not like Boosted Boys or nothing like that. I love those guys. I love PFI and all their vids. Those guys are off the chain. Down in here, there's a Mishimoto catch can, 3-port. I got the, PVC. I got all the ports covered, all circulating back into the intake. There's a CVT cooler around down in here. It's just a little small one. I did Fast Religion guy did. Yeah, I went with his the idea of taking the bell housing from the Rogue and switching it up and having the 4 ports so you could put the cooler around the front. I actually have Fast Religion piping kit, and I went with my own intercooler. Just better look, I gotta get it straightened out. Actually, I just don't feel like pulling the front off. Yeah, so this is tuned. I did the window weld on the mount. I do have new torque mounts. I got the street inserts. I forget the name of the company that makes them. You guys know what I'm talking about, though. I want to pull this apart, though. I want to clean the throttle body. I'm thinking about having a car taken to the dealer, or just having them just pull it apart and clean it. Just clean the valves, the whole nine. I don't want to get into it myself. I know I could do it, but I just don't want to do it. That kind of stuff's easier when it's on a lift. I just had new struts in. I bought loaded struts, but these are adjustable. They look like you could put the Allen key in and then adjust them, tighten them up a little. So yeah, that's it. I mean, that's pretty much the upgrades to the car. There's a like I said, a 2J crank pulley on there. I have a 2J catback exhaust that I bought from them. Sounds really nice. That's it down there. You can see there's a little engraving. It's starting to rust a little bit around it, but I've had it for like over a year now. I got a 2J mid pipe, and like I said, a Fast Religion down pipe. I did the brakes and all that myself. Did them all up red. Just gives it a cleaner look. Back are all done black. I don't know how well this is gonna come up on this. Like I said, this is a cheap it's my Android phone. I have an iPhone, and the iPhone is giving me issues right now. I can't even really use it. Anyway, yeah, I still have the stock turbo. Look at how tiny that thing is. But I mean, people are getting these cars up to like 18, 19, 20 pounds of boost on the stock turbo. There's a guy from Yoast Built. He's got that Nismo, and I mean, what do you do, 14, 13 seconds with the Nismo? The CVTs, though, no matter what you do to them, you're not going to get them any faster. They're not going to go any faster than 14. And it's going to be like a high, like 14.8, 14.5. Best case scenario. But yeah, this is a 2011 Nissan Juke. I did a lot of blood, sweat, and tears put into this. A lot of blood and sweat, really. But time, I did everything little by little. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I'm missing. I mean, the draining feels were the main thing. That was the key. Like, I did a lot of drain and fills. First it was just all NS2, but then after the tune I had to switch over to the AMSoil, and it really did make a difference. You know, grabbing the belt, you know, just, you know, it holds at least 20 to 35% better, just like it says it does in the advertisement. I paused for a second because I didn't want to say that, and give it that much credit, but it really does. Like, I don't deal with CVT slippage. I mean, like I said, I keep my boost turned down. If I turned it up, I would be slipping the belt. I mean, I'm on like 16 pounds of boost. I can bump her up through the cruise control to like 18, but you know, the CVT's on the edge of its life at that point. When I drive it like daily, every day, I keep it at like, you know, I adjust it down. I'll show you. It's similar to the Visconti tune, but I can do it because I have an Ecutech tune. Put it in sport. Okay, now we got it in sport. It's a really cool feature, and it does actually work for me. I was blown away. Because if I turn it down, I do lose a lot of power. So here's where I'm at. I'm at max boost right there. But see how I can notch it down? See how I'm doing with the cruise? Taking it down. And it's going down. Up, 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 up. And that's maxed out. And I usually give it like 2 more. And I think that's like 18. See how it rolls back down? So then while I drive around, so I'm not gonna break the car, is I back it like this, boom, so that it's never really maxing out the boost, you know what I mean? Because it really does make a difference. It blew my mind that you can adjust the boost like that right away. The first thing you want to do is take the traction control off, make sure that you're locked in 2-wheel, because when you drive in an all-wheel, it just loses power. It's a little slower. It's better to just drive it in front-wheel drive. It takes off like a bat out of hell like that. I mean, it's still quick in all-wheel drive, but the all-wheel's better and more fun for like you know, winter time. You go off-road a little bit. I don't with this, but like, I love the snow. I love wet roads. You know, I love when it's like bad weather, because this thing just is a beast. You know, cool little cars, man. Yeah, I mean, dude, from the side, the car's sexy as hell, I think. It's just the front that everybody has the problem with. When you come around the front, you see the bug eyes, but I mean, the way I did mine up with the intercooler and all, I made it so it looks tough, kind of. So it is what it is. It's a Juke. Like they say, you either love it or hate it. So far, so good with me. Yeah, stickered her up a little bit. The engine on there. I can pass people when I need to.